gSignature is an application for central management of email signatures dedicated to Google Workspace customers. It allows to change signatures for all company employees with just one click, allows for a uniform and professional look of correspondence, and saves time on manually setting and updating signatures for employees. To use the app, first integrate it by adding a new API client from the admin console. Right here is where you'll find detailed instructions. Moving to the Signatures tab, in the top right corner we have an Create New button that takes us directly to the editor. Below is the visible toolbar. Ability to duplicate the entire signature along with additional links, banners, disclaimers. Details, meaning the place where we implement signatures for employees. Clicking on the bin deletes the entire project, and the last function is copying the signature pattern to HTML mode. Let's pause for a moment on editing. It's one of the more important features. Every signature pattern is named so that signatures can be filtered by their name in the Employees tab. Below you can see the editor, where we paste the signature and have the option to add from a list, link, banner, and legal disclaimer. All elements are managed separately under the Extensions tab. At the bottom, dynamic variables are listed. They allow for signature personalization. Dynamic variables are inserted in HTML mode to maintain the proper formatting. Clicking on the details takes us to the implementation. In the top right corner, there's a Set for All button, which applies the signature to everyone across the domain. The signature can be set for selected employees from the list. For the current user, who is currently logged into the application, and for units and groups, if they are filled in Google Workspace. The signature can also be scheduled. For the user, unit, and everyone in the domain, just select the appropriate range. And we will select the appropriate signature pattern name. It will substitute automatically, no manual changes required. This option allows us to create a marketing campaign using, for example, changing banners in signatures for the entire domain automatically. In the Employees tab, there is an option to filter. After the name of the implemented signature, who currently has the signature set, or who has not had it enabled yet, and an Excluded from Signatures option allows excluding some email addresses from central management. Sometimes in a company there are technical addresses that simply do not need to use tools. The Import Wizard function allows for the independent import of employee data directly into the gSignature app. If we want to add an additional administrators to the app, just type their email address exactly here. When we share the application link with an employee, they see only the My Account tab, where you can see how exactly the current signature is presented. There is also an option to copy it in HTML format, and below there are employee details that he or she can edit. Obviously, if the administrator permits such an option in the Settings tab. Below, we see a place to upload a profile picture. The editor allows for proper cropping and background removal. We invite you to register a test account to try the software. If you have any additional questions, we are at your disposal.